Good evening, everybody. I've been off this app all day just trying to take a break from politics, and I'm still doing that. I saw a couple of stories. I'm not going to work my blood pressure up for them because they're ridiculous, and I'll get to that tomorrow. But I will say this today is May 4th, and as it is, it's kind of a bit. May the 4th be with you. We call it Star Wars Day for us nerds. And someone who grew up as a teenager as Star Wars came into fruition, saw the movies originally in the movie theaters. I want to share this story to you how sometimes the story really matters to a lot of people. So it's 1980, and this is August of 1980, and I'd moved to Fresno to go to Fresno State. So just before classes really started, I was getting into the town, figuring out. And they had found the theaters, and they were showing The Empire Strikes Back. So why not? I hadn't seen the theater in a while, and I knew the Return of the Jedi were coming out, and soon. So why not? So I went and saw The Empire Strikes Back again. I think there was one, maybe three, four of us in the theater. So just going through it, of course, by then, lines are memorized, So just enjoying it because it was a new place and this was familiar, so it was cool. So I had noticed I didn't sit in the rear, kind of sat near the front, but not totally on top of the screen, and to the right because of the aisle, so I can get out. But there was a woman who was in the middle of a row. She was dead center in the screen. And I knew she had never seen the film because I can hear from her reactions to the film. So, so we get to the one part, and I'm not going to say spoilers. If you haven't seen it already, whatever. Where Han Solo is about to be frozen in carbonite, and Chewbacca tries to fight, and he tells Chewie to calm down. You have to take care of Leia. And before he goes in, she looks at him and goes, "I love you." And Han Solo's line is, "I know." And behind me is this woman, and she goes, "You son of a bitch." And I really had to try not to laugh because she was banned. So that's my Star Wars story for it. I mean, I'm not going to get into movies and what it meant to me because I think that's a right on the moment what stories are because you get involved. Everyone gets involved. Maybe that's why there's so much criticism because it really runs deep after all these almost two generations. But that woman's reaction was priceless. All right. You have a good rest of Sunday. We'll talk to you tomorrow.